Guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Fallon and I do budgeting and fitness videos. In today's video, we'll be going over Paycheck number 3's budget for December, and we'll also be doing an overview for January. Alright, so let's get so happy new year to everyone. I hope you all had a safe and great holiday, Christmas, and you brought in the new year safely, COVID free. So yeah, let's just get into the numbers. I'm first gonna kind of go over how I did for December as far as my groceries and my gas and my eating out, as well as what I ended up spending for Christmas gifts and my birthday. So for groceries, let's see. Alright, so groceries, I ended up spending a total of $492.87. I just blew my grocery budget out the water, but kind of knew that I was going back and forth to the grocery store for different little odds and ends for Christmas, as well as New Year's, because this kind of go over into January. Today's January 2nd, so it's all the way up till today. And then eating out, I ended up spending a total of $126.17. Yeah, completely blew that out the water, but it's my birthday month, Christmas. And then for gas, I ended up spending a total of $75.60. So I wasn't off on gas for the month, because I budget $7 every 2 weeks. So that's $140 for the month. So I'm under budget there in gas. So that's good. As far as January goes, I do plan on scaling back on my grocery budget. Well, just keeping it around the $180, and as well as eating out, just keep it to what I budget in my cash envelopes. So that is that. For Christmas though, I think I had said I would end up spending, half of my bonus check, which was about $600, and then I ended up saving around $300. So I ended up saving a total of like $600 or so for my birthday and Christmas. So that I split that up evenly with $300 from birthday, $300 for Christmas spending. And I ended up spending a little over $1,000 on Christmas gifts. So yeah, went over budget a little bit there, but it's okay. And for my birthday, I ended up spending around $600 because I did purchase me a new phone. And that was about $400. It's not, brand new. I didn't want to spend like $700 on the phone or $800 up to $1,000 for the newest version of the phone. So kept it around $400. And then for my birthday activity, I did plan on going out, but I ended up having to quarantine for my birthday due to my mom getting COVID. And as you know, she lives with me. So yeah, so I ended up quarantining because the people that I was, going to hang out with, we all just did not feel comfortable not knowing if I would get it being around my mom. So I didn't want to give it to them if I did have it, and I didn't know. So I ended up staying home, so I didn't, spend a lot for my birthday. I had something planned that would have been around $100 or a little bit over $100, but I was able to get that refunded to me. So I ended up spending that. But we did do a wine tasting, and that was about $100 or so for everyone's ticket. But I ended up getting some of that back. Some people didn't go. So all in all, I spent around about $600 or so for, really like $500 or so for my birthday. Yes, I think that's about it as far as overview. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing something, but I think that's about it. I have down here that I spent $600 or something for my birthday, but I don't know where all that came from. Because it would have been the activity that I had planned. They got canceled, and that was $100 or so. But the wine tasting, ended up getting some of that back. But it was still around about $100. So even with the $100 and then the $400 for my phone, that's only around about $500. So I think I might have added that other activity in there to get around $200. So that brought that down. Alright, let's get into January's budget overview. We're going to do that, and then I'm also going to update you on my debt snowball and let you know how much I was able to pay towards my debt snowball for the month of December. Alright, let's get right into it. Alright, so for January, we're going to write out, I'm going to list when everything is due on my calendar view, and also list my paydays. So first payday for January will be the 14th, I do believe. Yes, it'll be January 14th. And payday. Sorry. Payday number 2 will be January 28th. This one won't work. Let me find another color. Highlight second payday in a different color. Alright, so due date. So of course on the first we have rent. And my Ninja. Let's see, my internet is due on the 7th. My natural gas is due on the 11th. Alright. Trade school is due on the 20th. Cell phone usually due around the 2nd week. Last month it was due on the 8th. So, but I feel like it's usually due on like the 13th. I don't really know why the 8th came up. So I'm gonna put that my cell phone is due on the 13th. As well as my Hulu. And then my American Express is due towards the end of the month. Last month I had it on the 23rd, so I'm going to do the same for this month. And then my electric bill is usually due at the end of the month. So we're going to put it on the 30th. And I think that is everything. Yep, so let's write out how I'm gonna divvy out my third paycheck for December. Oh, let's write down my goals for the month of January. I didn't do this last month. So, my goals for January will be to, I feel like this is always my goal, but to stick to my grocery budget. And that's $180 for 2 weeks. And I'm thinking about trying out a meal prep service. So the minimum amount is $80. So that still leaves me $100 to spend for those 2 weeks. So we'll see. I think I might give it a try. So I think that is my biggest goal. And also cut back on eating out, which I should if I get the meal prep service. I shouldn't be eating out because I mean that's enough money as it is. All right. So of course you start off with your income. And then expenses. So of course we have my tithes, Pay $175. And then rent. My portion is $500. I think. Okay, so and of course we have my Ninja, which is 67. Let's see. I'm drawing a blank that quick. I think we have New Link, Hulu, and cell phone, and natural gas. So natural gas. I think it's 111 and some change. I'm gonna look it up in just a second. Hulu. It's $5.99. And what is my cell phone? It's usually around $45 and some change. So I'm gonna put $46. Okay, so my natural gas is $111 and 4 cents. Oh, put that line there. I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. So let's get that total. So they are depositing the stimulus checks. How many of you guys have received your stimulus check? Well, I have. Mine is actually pending in my account right now. As far as my plans with that money, I don't know if I'm going to put any of it towards my student loans. I think that's what I'm going to do, in all honesty, because I do, my paychecks are enough to cover my, expenses. There's not anything I want to go out and splurge on. So I think I'm just going to use it to pay down my student loans. All right, so that total is $905.03. And I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, I am missing something, guys. You know what? I am missing water and trash is what I'm missing. That I did not put on here. Let me see if I can figure out how much that is. 1 second. Alright, so water and sewer, my portion of it was $65. Alright, so that brings my total to $970.03. Alright, so groceries and gas. Groceries is going to be $180. Gas is going to be $70. So that's $250. And then cash envelopes. Let's see. For mine it's going to be $20. I want to up that to 25 instead of 20. Let's be realistic. Yeah, I'm going to do 25. Get myself $5 more. Trey. We'll put $20 on his lunch account. Car maintenance. We'll get 40. Do think I have oil change coming up. Well, no, I think I got another month for that. Car maintenance, and beauty because I do need some hair supplies. And I'm going to do $20. I don't know if I want to go ahead and start. I thought about go ahead and starting to save for Christmas at the beginning of the year and do it all year. You know, starting off with a small amount and then like gradually saving more each month. But I'm not sure. You guys let me know if you all save throughout the year for Christmas or just towards the end of the year, like maybe 6 months out. Because I think I started 6 months out last year and it worked out pretty well. So yeah, that is going to be it for that for now. All right, so that's 105. Total, I don't have any birthdays for January, so don't have to worry about that. Oh, also guys, I did receive a small raise at work for the new year, like your annual review, and I did get a raise, so my income will go up a little bit. I know I don't share my total income. I'm debating about doing it going forward. Let me know what you guys think, if it's helpful or not. $1,325.03 is my total spending for the month. Oh, all right, let's flip over. Well, I don't use the whole back page for that. I use the back page for my dead snowball, but oh, I can put it on the back. So, let's go ahead and do my dead snowball. 1 and loan 02. All right, so for loan number 2, it's still at $45,000. And although they did pass the new stimulus bill, I don't think there was anything in there for paying the student loan interest any longer than past January. So I do think student loans will be starting back to accrue interest starting in February. So that's gonna suck. But for the time that we did have it not accruing interest, it was great. All right, so loan number 1. Let's see, I wrote this down somewhere, hold on. So my total student loan debt is $58,928.26. Yay. And I remember saying that I wanted to get my smallest one under $15,000 before the end of the year, and I was able to do that. I did make a payment, I want to say on the 31st, of $1,000. So that's good. I was able to do that. And let's see. My last balance was $59,928.26. So yep, that's a decrease of $1,000 from last month. And then for January payments, I'm going to, from this paycheck, I'm going to use $400 to go towards my smallest student loan debt. So that's my goal. We'll see what I'm able to save from my other 2 paychecks in January to put towards my debt snowball. But all right guys, that's going to conclude today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Also, with this being the new year, let me know of your goals for the new year, and let me know what some of your budgeting goals are for the new year. If you plan on doing any no spend months, leave them down below and I might join you on one of those no spend months. So yeah, until next time guys.